When you talk about sports greatness from the state of Colorado, Mallory Swanson has to be on that list, a member of the U.S. Women's National Team. Take a look at her resume. Crazy, impressive, a footy phenom. That's what we're going to call you, a footy phenom.
Footy phenom.
Mallory, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the program. How has it been being back in Colorado?
So great. I think anytime I'm home, I just love it. I think just doing all the things I did growing up, going up to the mountains, going to Nuggets games. So it's been so great.
Yeah. What has it been like for you representing the state of Colorado on the U.S. Women's National Team?
I think it's been great. I think it's been such an honor. I think that, like you said, there's so much talent that this state has produced, and just to be a part of that has just been such an honor for me, and obviously very, very proud to be from here.
You know, my question really relates to the Olympic team. How does that rank in the greatest things, funnest things you did as a soccer player?
Yeah, I think this summer definitely was up there. I think just the group that we had was so amazing, and everyone always asks, like, what made it so fun, and it really was just the group. Like, we had so much fun. We had fun playing. Those tournaments can be super stressful, but at the end of the day, we just played with so much joy. And that's what it's all about. Like, yeah, I played with so much joy here growing up in Colorado, so to be able to like carry that on to the big stage was so cool.
Katie, I got another question for Mallory. Mallory, so we were just chatting, and you told me you played Gold Crown basketball.
I did.
Wow.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Sure did.
So you had a lot of fun doing that?
Oh, absolutely. It was so fun. Yeah, I played basketball here in Colorado growing up, and definitely loved doing.
We're going to get you back. We need you to speak, because one of our mantras is it's her time to play.
There we go.
And so we want girl involvement.
I love that.
Mallory, you and Coach Malone's daughters, same stomping grounds, Mountain Vista. What was your experience like playing in high school in Colorado?
So great. I mean, to this day, I still talk about it, that it was like literally, yeah, oh my gosh. It was so fun. Like, I think high school soccer was probably one of the most fun things that I did growing up. Just the being able to play for your school, and Vista had such a great program growing up. So yeah, just to be a part of that, it was so fun.
Who was your club team that you played for?
I played for Real.
Real?
Yep.
Lauren Donaldson?
Yep, he's my coach now too.
Love you.
Yeah.
Mallory, what are some of your favorite Colorado things and places?
I would definitely say the mountains.
Yeah.
I obviously am not home a lot, so as much as I miss the mountains, I always try and come back to it. It's my happy place. It's kind of what keeps me grounded. But yeah, really it's just, yeah, the mountains and seeing all my friends and family that I miss all the time.
Are you a skier like Katie?
I was a snowboarder growing up.
But are you a boarder or a skier?
You can't really do that when you're playing.
I haven't been
there
in years.
There are rules against it.
I couldn't tell you the last time I've gone.
All right, we have a couple fan questions for you, I believe. I don't know if they're on social media. Or yes, social media. Okay, so I reached out today, asked people to come up with some questions for you. So if Colorado were to get an NWSL team, do you have an idea for a team name? And would her family here in Colorado keep their allegiance to Chicago, or do they switch to the hometown team?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I feel like this is so basic of me, but I feel like Denver FC is a great name, you know? But I think there's more creative people out there that could probably come up with a better name. And then, I mean, I don't know. I still have a few years on my contract in Chicago. I love Chicago. It's a great city. But definitely we'll see what happens in the future with Denver getting a team.
Your family could root for both.
What was that?
Your family could root for both teams.
Oh, absolutely.
Chicago
my parents,
and
yeah. They would definitely go to every single game here.
Yeah, okay, awesome. All right, we also have a live fan question for you. So can you just say your name and then your question for Mallory?
My name is Bryn Duran, and my question is, when is Aaron Gordon gonna keep playing?
Not for Mallory, a Nuggets question.
Mallory might know
yeah.
that answer. Mallory,
what's the question?
Aaron Gordon's been out with a calf injury.
Oh, no.
Have you ever had a calf injury?
I thankfully have never had a calf injury, but those I have heard are very hard to recover from, and they take time.
Soft tissue injuries are always tough to recover from. So I would imagine a couple more games. He is getting close. He spent the whole road trip here in Denver rehabbing, making sure that he was getting himself right. So I think his time is approaching. We just don't know quite yet. He's getting closer.
And I love your hair. It looks so good.
Mine? Bill's hair?
Everyone. All of the above.
All three of us.
What'd
I
she
got
say?
a little.
She likes her hair.
She loves our hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I love
my
yours.
hair.
Looks great. We know that you're a footy phenom. We know that you're an incredibly talented and accomplished soccer player. Nikola Jokic is European, so he grew up playing soccer. I want you to take a look at some of these videos and tell me what you think of his skill set.
Okay.
Playing soccer at practice, right? How do you rank his celebration? Scored a goal.
Okay.
Pretty good?
I mean, a goal is a goal. I always say no matter how it goes in, a goal is a goal. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's take another look. Let's roll it back.
I mean, he can use both feet, so most people can't. So let's just say that's pretty good. A header.
Header in.
Into the basket. I probably could not be able to do that.
Have you ever seen a 7-footer do that?
No.
No.
That was the first time.
Do you think it would be easier or more difficult to play soccer with feet that big?
Oh, way more difficult.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like the foot's probably like way bigger than the actual ball. I would actually love to see that.
That bodes a question. What size shoe do you have?
I think I'm an 8.
8?
Yeah, I think
8
so.
women's?
Yeah. Yeah.
That you just wanted to ask? Was there a thought?
Yeah.
Was
No,
there...
I'm just thinking like 8. That's probably like a 6 men's. I'm like a 14. That's why I couldn't play soccer.
Yeah,
I was terrible.
Do you know how big
depends.
Jokic is?
What's
I think Jokic is like a size 16 or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
Some of my
Big.
teammates have really big feet and they are amazing, and some have small feet and they are amazing too.
no correlation.
Yeah.
You mentioned a little bit about the Olympic experience. Can you give us some more details on why that was so special for you?
Yeah, I think that each world tournament is so crazy and so different, but this one was super special. Just having our new coach came in and she had basically 10 games with us and we won a gold medal, which is just crazy to think about. But also, like, it was a completely new group. None of us have ever won a gold medal before, so I think just the beginning of that was something special. And
What grade were you in? Can you explain this for us?
yeah,
6th grade, there it is.
Yeah, 6th grade. I guess I wrote that. I did.
You don't remember?
And then underneath it, it says, my favorite 6th grade memory was outdoor ed.
Well.
But yeah, I think that it was obviously something that I wanted to do, and just very blessed and fortunate to be able to achieve that.
Mallory, what do you do with your gold medal now? Where is it?
It's in Atlanta. I was like, it's either
That's
in
good enough.
Chicago
You don't
or
have to tell
Atlanta.
anymore.
I don't know.
Take us inside the moment when you scored the goal, because you scored the game-winning goal that ultimately won you guys that gold medal.
Yeah, I think that I remember the ball was played and Soph was right there and I was like, don't touch it, you're offsides. So she would have touched it, would have been offsides, but then it like came to me and I was like, oh, it's my turn. Like, I need to score this because I just told her don't touch it because it was offsides. But yeah, earlier in the game, I had an opportunity that was kind of similar, and I just remember at halftime being like, dang, I should have done that differently, and then was able to kind of execute on that. And yeah, I mean, after that goal, it was probably the longest 30 minutes of my life. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the final score of that game?
1-0.
Yes.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-0.
Wow.
Yeah.
She did it.
Wow. I should know that, but
Yeah.
Mallory, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for everything you do for Colorado soccer and representing the state so well. It's been so fun to
Rob
get
Cohen,
to know you.
get this girl on your franchise team.